They're guys they grow up with. They play summer ball with, AAU ball with. They
hang out with. They go to concerts with.
Yeah,
they
exactly.
do everything.
I mean, this town is huge, right?
Yes.
We've got 10, 12,000 people downtown. I don't know. But, these are three schools that geographically are four schools that are within 5 miles of each other.
Yep, you're right.
And so not to play silly. I'm glad we're playing thanks to Coach Burkett and Mark Flynn, and I don't know who else gets credit for this.
Whoever had a hand in it.
I'll start right there with those two.
Absolutely. And that is a great place to start. We mentioned Coach Dunbar, building Southwestern, Somerset Christian, Coach Kirk Stickley. We were trying to pinpoint exactly how long he's been here as head man of the Cougars. 10 years. It does not seem like it's been that long.
I would have been a little short. I thought maybe 5 or 6, but he.
Yeah.
And I remember Shane Skaggs was here before him, and I was trying to remember who was between them. There wasn't anybody. That's why there wasn't any memory of that.
That's true.
They're getting ready for the anthem, and if we're on camera, you said we're going to go to break. Is that correct?
We are indeed.
Good. I'm going to let you lead us to that as 3 officials tonight, and actually a couple of the old graybeards of 12th Region officials.
Careful.
No, that's a compliment. No.
It's amazing how much slack officials get, and God knows I've given them plenty.
Oh, my.
I've given them plenty. These guys do it because they love it. We do this because we love it.
And Toby got to do the
I saw that.
state championship,
great.
And that's great. And
fantastic.
He was kidding about, or at least joking, poking fun at himself. Yeah, I missed a few calls. I'm sure I did. That kind of thing. But
but that's okay.
I hope he's listening.
Okay.
I hope he's listening.
Got a jab a little bit.
Got a jab.
But Toby does a great job, and it's just like the way of the world today, Mike Kerr. Man, it is hard to find folks that want to officiate. It's hard to find folks that want to do stuff.
Well, again, these 3 gentlemen down here will do a much better job than you and I possibly could.
Indeed.
And we'll question their decision making on it, and hopefully not. Let's do the Fetcher Report, brought to you by Magic Monograms. Southwestern's in the Olympic blue with the white numerals trimmed in orange. They got the checkerboard look going this year, the UK look down the side of the uniforms. Somerset Christian, white uniforms, green numerals trimmed with the Cougars across the front in green, and that is your Magic Monograms Fashion Report. We'll thank the good folks at Magic Monogram in a minute. I don't know, we're rookies here, if we're going to get the anthem, but let's go ahead and step out. We'll take a break, and when we come back, it'll be high school basketball here at Somerset Christian.
Has much to offer. Enjoy it. Follow your dreams. Start a new business or expand an existing one. I'm Michael Bush, Vice President and Chief Credit Officer. Come find out why more businesses are choosing United Cumberland.
We, the people of this great land, are resilient and will get through this. And buying and selling is the real stimulus. Land and real estate are the premium investments, and they're not just making any more land. At Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we'll get you the most for your property with live, online, and multi-parcel auctions. Selling farms, homes, developments, and commercial properties for top dollar. Give us a call or online at FordBrothersInc.com.
Out here in the real world, we've spent too much time waiting around and wondering if we'll ever get to be what we really want to be. Now it's time to move forward. And with a little help from Somerset Community College, you can finish that degree or start a whole new life as an IT VIP, a healthcare hero, and more. In less time and for less money than you think. The time is now. The place is here. Never underestimate you.
Life has much to offer. Enjoy it. Follow your dreams. Start a new business or expand an existing one. I'm Michael Bush, Vice President and Chief Credit Officer. Come find out why more businesses are choosing United Cumberland.
Most accidents and breakdowns happen close to home. You know who else is close to home? Tire Pros. With our 24/7 roadside assistance, we're always there for you. And our team of trained and certified technicians can repair your brakes, transmission, electrical, and more. Looking for tires? Shopping online is fast and easy. Choose from our huge selection of name brand tires, then schedule an appointment to have them professionally installed at a time that's convenient for you. Hassle-free, guaranteed. Tire Pros. We're here for you.
Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been serving and supporting our local communities. We want you to know that we are here for you and your family. Someone you can trust. Someone you can count on. Now and for the better days to come. Trusted, loyal, dedicated, helpful, and consistent. Toyota of Somerset. Come see us or visit us online at toyotaofsomerset.com.
Here at Citizens National Bank, we still take pride in treating each and every customer like we would want to be treated. Our employees are here to help you navigate the confusing lending process and determine which type of home loan best suits you. Schedule an appointment today. We have highly qualified loan officers ready to serve you.
Looking for cash? Well, look no more. Alton Blakely's got cash. Is that cash, Daniel?
Yep.
And you're giving cash for cars?
Yep. For real? Yep.
Why not? Then on down to Alton Blakely, where selling your car is as easy as ABC. If you have a vehicle you'd like to sell or trade, it's fast and easy to get paid. And we'll give you top dollar. Visit Alton Blakely today. All the best since 1965.
And welcome back, Josh. I guess we should get ready and maybe give the starting lineups for this for the visiting Southwestern Warriors. Andrew Jones at 10.5 a game will be joined by Eli Meese at 8.5 a game. Hegan Galloway at 6.5 a game, along with Colin Burton at 6 a game, and Brody Perkins at 2.5 a game. That are the 5 starters for Coach Jaron Dunbar's team. For Coach Kurt Stickley's going to spit this out eventually. Somerset Christian Cougars basketball team. Luke Atwood at 19 a game. Noah Brummett 14.7 a game. Braden Moore at 16 a game. David Crewball 6.7 a game. And Ethan Meggs 3.3. And just in discussion with a couple of the folks here, Josh, they said the starting 5, they just need a little more depth, and you can tell by the scoring. I mean,
absolutely, the scoring is there.
You know, you got 3 guys in double figures and another one at 7, so
that's stout.
That's pretty good.
That is
good atmosphere.
Absolutely, great atmosphere, and you know, one of the Cougars, junior Ethan Meggs, leading the prayer tonight, and the I'm going to call them the new hot acapella group. The ladies singing the national anthem. Did a bang-up job.
You were at a big concert. I saw a picture of you up at the Wallen concert, right?
Yeah.
Big deal, right? Huge.
Sardines, man.
That's what I heard.
Sardines. It was a good time, no doubt. But again, man, it makes me so happy.
I'm ready
to be looking at you.
I'm ready
in the same booth, my friend.
I'm ready. No, and to get to be doing basketball again. And hopefully with fans, and it's going to be like this all year.
It's great.
It makes you go, as you said at the start of this, we kind of like doing this.
We do. We absolutely do.
And as a result, we're going to get a chance tonight. I'm going to sit back. We do have video, and thanks to Buffalo Wings and Rings for making this a video game of the week. The other thing being, you and I will probably do a radio broadcast of this for a minute till we wink at each other and say they're playing out here and they can see it.
We're just going to converse. You know, I mentioned earlier, before we get started, called you Grandpa. That was the most adorable picture I ever saw that you posted earlier today.
That.
My goodness.
I appreciate that.
You are a blessed man, and I know you know that.
Cindy raises pretty kids. Ready to go?
Absolutely.
It looks like it'll be Crewball and Jones and partner. Have at it.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Thanks for settling in with us. And Trust Healthcare Counseling Services. High school basketball, Buffalo Wings and Rings video. Game of the week is, well, and Jones. Tip it. Jones. Tip. Somerset Christian will control left to right for the Cougars, as Mike mentioned in the fashion report. All white unis. Trimmed in green and little dark gold for the Cougars. As penetrates down the lane, the runner comes out from Atwood, the senior. They're put back up by no good. As Jones, senior, on the break for Southwestern. Warriors. Right to left. Somerset Christian opening up, look like in a 2-3 pull-up jumper. No good. Galloway at the free throw line and a foul on the rebound. That foul, that was signaled on Galloway. It is his first, team first. I will go ahead and say now, it's my first basketball game in like 3 years. I'm so happy.
It's like riding a bicycle,
It's
man.
like Christmas early for me. I love this. And it's video, too. I love it. Bobbled it. players hit the floor. That'll be a jump ball, and it will go to the blue and orange.
All right, Coach Dunbar said he wants to see a little hustle. His big man's on the deck tying up a loose ball.
I like that.
You'll get him. That'll get you some PT.
I like the hustle from Brody Perkins. The football called him Bro Dog.
What a beard.
What about that hair?
What
those
about
locks.
it? Yeah.
Look at those locks.
Wow.
32. Jones comes across the lane, and he traveled as he came across. So Western turns it back over.
First turnover by either team.
Scoreless early. 7 minutes to go opening quarter. Thanks for joining us. Buffalo Wings and Rings video game of the week. Happy to be here as Atwood drives the lane, and that'll be a charge. Nice defensive hustle again for Southwestern as Eli Meese, the junior, stepping up, taking the charge.
I think they got Moore on the call. Was it Moore or Meigs?
Will be Moore, 23 on the board.
Yep, it was Moore. Yep.
Well, Coach D's got to be happy with his team's effort early in this one.
Get on the deck, take a charge next trip, yes.
Absolutely. Perkins baseline drive, kicks it out. Jones, left corner three. Yes!
That's so sweet.
That was a pretty shot. Left it up there a little bit, too, with that gooseneck. 3-0 Southwestern early in this one.
The gooseneck. I like that.
Cougars setting up that offense. Brummett bobbled it again. Delivered to Moore. Drive from the wing. The runner off the window, no good. Jones clears out the rebound. Poked away from behind by Moore. Loose ball will be tracked down by the Cougars. Quickly in the front court goes Atwood. Leaves it for Moore. Right elbow three. Splash!
Well, we're tied at 3, and we said both teams would shoot threes.
Meese, 3. No good from the left wing as Perkins goes for the board and slams it off the thigh of Moore. It will stay with Southwestern. Triples all around. 5:57 to go opening quarter.
I got 2 pretty good three-point shooters to my left down here if we're going to get into a horse game.
Yeah, absolutely. 3 from the left pocket. No good. Rebound on the deck. Perkins on the deck. Warriors on the deck. Cougars on the deck.
Wow.
Burton comes out with it for Southwestern. Coach Dunbar's got to like his hustle from his Warriors early in this one. Somerset Christian locking down. It's a 2-3 zone. Jones has it at the free throw line. He walked, no call. Pull up. Jay Allison, no good. Moore pulls down the rebound. The senior Moore can do it all. Shoot and rebound. We'll leave it for Atwood. Drives the lane. Poked away from Atwood by Perkins. Somerset Christian will reset. 5:18 to go opening quarter.
Trying to get some effort out of his team. Man-to-man, Coach Dunbar has been.
Straight away 3. Off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound tracked down by Jones on the baseline. He will push. Meese tries to find Perkins down in the paint. That will be kicked out of bounds, and it will stay on the left-hand end with Southwestern. Yeah, we were told as we walked in the gym by Michael Gregg tonight. So, boys, you're all going to see a lot of threes chucked tonight.
And I think he's going to be right.
Jones, pull up Jay. Pure. He's got all 5 for Southwestern.
He has the whole game.
My goodness. I mean, that's just unconscious. Elevate. Splash. 5-3 Southwestern early in this one. 4:45 to go. Moore drives. Contact. No foul call. No charge either way. Rebound pulled down by Jones.
His 4th.
He's going to have a double-double in the opening quarter possibly. As Meese drives off the window and in from the right block. Eli Meese has 2. Jones has 5. 7-3. Southwestern early in this one. Braden Moore, the lone triple for the Cougars. With angles left. Delivers to Brummett. Heavily defended by Meese. Warriors are getting after the Cougars. As Atwood drives off the window. The kiss, no good. Rebound. Pulled down by Colin Burton. He'll push it. 1-3. Had Meese on his right side. Couldn't get it to him. Jones fakes, drives. The floater is good.
Jones has decided to play.
He's balling. He's got 7 of the Southwestern 9. Under 4 minutes to go opening quarter.
They got to have the senior to show up like that.
Indeed. Oh, what a take by Moore. Left hand
scoop.
My. No good. Moore drew the harm. That was a pretty take. Not settling for the 3. He saw the lane. Take it to the rim.
That's some serious quicks.
Absolutely. That will be the second on Hagan Galloway. And that gets him an early foul trouble with 3:45 to go opening quarter. Yeah. Moore, one of 3 talented seniors for the Cougars. He now has 4.
First one of those we've seen, a free throw, and it's of the made variety.
J.J. Hutchison checking in.
One team shoots 58, the other shoots 50. I said, coaches are glad to maybe see a free throw go on.
Moore second. Rattles in good. Shooter's touch. He has 5. All of them for Somerset Christian. It's a 4-point Southwestern lead. Hutchison, Jones to Meese. Baseline drive by Brummett. Left it back in the lane. That will be stolen by Moore. A 1-on-2. He takes it to the rim.
Oh, showtime.
Window and in. That was pretty. Oh, so pretty.
Hang time there.
That was pretty. Got the elevation, the contact through the lane. The finish. Cougars trail by 2. Approaching 3 minutes to go opening quarter. Jones has it at the free throw line. Heavily defended by Meggs. Pull-up jumper is good by Eli Meese. 18-footer. Bottoms.
Meese and Jones have all the Warrior points. Moore has all the other points.
Pull-up jumper by Atwood at the free throw line. Left it short. Jones had the rebound. Lost the handle on it. That will be picked up by Atwood. He'll deliver the ball. Get that shot out of here. Rejected by Southwestern. Warriors on the run. Meese can't get it. Put back up and in as J.J. Hutchison cleans the window. 13-7. Coach Dunbar. Gotta like the effort.
Gotta love it.
It is great effort by the Warriors. Somerset Christian hanging around in the den.
Hutchison just checked in about a minute ago, already in the book.
Making an impact.
Nice.
The ball has it on the right block, takes it to the rim. That's big on big. Come on. Perkins. Krubon Sr.
Get the ball. That was a tough entry pass.
That was. Nice finish by the Christian big man.
And he is a big man.
He can play. Meese drives, leaves it for Hutchison left corner. Bring it across the lane. Ball said, get it out of my house. Not down here. Warriors recycle with 1:50 to go. Jones hesitates, drives the lane. The kiss is good. Yeah. He's got game.
He brought game tonight.
He's got 9.
As they say, game traveled tonight.
15-9 Southwestern. Moore finds himself in trouble. Cut off by the Southwestern defense. Brummett, held scoreless so far. Blue ball. Right wing. Drives back down. Perkins. Perkins falls. David turned around. Nobody home. Big man shoots the deuce.
Yeah, he said this is going to be pretty easy.
That's easy. Jay is good from point blank. Southwestern back on the offensive end. Jones can't find it from around the free throw line. Cougars on the attack. Down 4. And a whistle as Moore ends up in a heat. He'll peel himself off the hardwood. That foul will go on Hutchison. His first, team third. Hutchison checking in for Galloway, who was set for a while with those 2 fouls. Now Perkins will check out. And Campbell Coffey checks in for the blue and orange.
Perkins did good work while he was in there.
Absolutely did. Multi-sport athlete. Perkins is, and a good one. 3 on the way. Brummett, no good from the left side. Hutchison with the rebound with 1 minute to go. 15-11 Southwestern lead. Somerset Christian. Warriors will turn it over.
They're fourth.
Coach Steve not going to be happy with that.
Nope.
Moore penetrates. Lost the handle on it. Nice quick hands by Colin Burton. He'll deliver to Coffey. From Meese, down low to Jones. The contact, the finish. It does not fall, but a foul.
Again, though, Jones got crew ball up in no man's land, got him kind of elevated, took it right up under him.
And when you get somebody elevated, you can use them up if you know how to do it.
Timmy Jones is averaging 10 a game. If he's played at this pace, he's well above that on tonight already.
Well, you said it. Game traveled.
Yep.
Free throw, rattles in good. Shooter's touch. That will be the first on crew ball. And the second team foul on Somerset Christian.
So if he makes this, he will have his average plus a half in under a quarter.
Not bad work.
Not bad work if you can find it. No,
yeah.
He is. I mean, this kid's got game. And losing Smith, I'm sure, has made it a little more difficult for him.
That one rattles out no good as Connor Hudson checks in for Southwestern. 35 seconds to go. Moore baseline. Up and under.
Oh, my.
Nice feed.
Oh, my.
From the backcourt to the front court. Good. 16-13, one possession game.
You don't want to guard him.
No.
He's too quick. He'll make you look bad.
That was pretty. Hutchison brings it across the timeline. Set it up. Clock winds with 10 seconds to go. Got crossed up. Lost the handle on it. Players hit the deck. Moore took it away from him, and Moore will take it to the rim. One-handed. Wow. By Braden Moore makes it a 1-point game. The heave-ho from 25. No good. Southwestern leads 16-11, but the home folks are rowdy at Somerset Christian.
End of one, 16-15. Moore putting on a little bit of a clinic. The crowd got into this in a large way at the end of that. Henderson Chiropractic is committed to relieving your pain using the true principles of chiropractic care. The caring health team strives for excellence for extraordinary service and patient education. Dr. Henderson provides chiropractic care for injuries that occur during sports, auto accidents, work-related activities, or just everyday wear and tear. The experience you need, the result you want, that's Henderson Chiropractic. Also, Modern Systems. Since 1979, Modern Systems have been protecting communities all across Kentucky and are proud to be part of the communities they serve, committing time and sponsorship to numerous charities like Project 5810, Relay for Life, March of Dimes, Heart Walk, local school programs, and many, many more. Modern Systems, your neighbors, your friends. They work 24/7 to protect the things that matter most to you, from home to business to schools and churches. Let Modern Systems be your trusted name in security. Josh?
That was fun.
We thought we'd have an exciting first quarter. You know, if you look at the numbers, both teams are shooting a decent percentage, but the reason being Jones is 5 out of 8 from the floor, and Moore is 4 out of 5 from the floor. So your team percentage will go up a little bit when you got somebody doing that.
It certainly will.
Interesting quarter. Somerset has the basketball, and partner, did you find anything to eat over there?
I did not.
Okay, just checking.
Maybe later, hopefully.
Last time.
Atwood down the lane leaves it.
Sweet.
True ball. Underneath, reverse finish. It's good.
That's
Somerset
nice
Christian
basketball.
That was perfect execution.
Yep.
You know, point guard, finding her big with a finish. Jones, the runner across the lane, no good. And scrap for the ball and foul on Somerset Christian. That will go against Noah Brumman, his first, team third, even up 3 fouls apiece. 17-16, Somerset Christian. First lead of the night.
It is.
For the Cougars. Timeout on the floor.
It's going to be of the full variety, so we'll go ahead and
Ron Shaw Realtor timeout.
We'll take that. Yes, the Ron Shaw Realtor timeout. Rick Barker, Godby Realty and Auction. Names you know, names you can trust. Real estate and auction services for farm, commercial, residential, and personal. Godby Realty Auction. 49 years experience in real estate and auction business. They're ready to put that to work for you. Go online at godbyrealty.com for more information. As you mentioned, this is a Ron Shaw Realtor timeout. The name you know when your friends or family are buying or selling real estate is Ron Shaw with Wycott Realtors Ford Brothers. Ron has a long-standing history of community service, a proud supporter of youth sports in the Lake Cumberland area. Ron truly cares for others and works hard for all his clients, no matter the size or value of the property they're selling. You can contact Ron Shaw at 606-271-0774 or email him ronshaw45@gmail.com. That's Ron Shaw at Wycott Realtors Ford Brothers.
Or if you're here tonight, he's sitting in front of us.
I know he is. He spoke when he sat down earlier.
If you want to track him down,
I hope I read most of the live read well, because I'm sure he could hear me.
Can I get a refund on that, please?
We have what we call friendly confines here. We're in the crowd.
I love it, man.
I do too.
I'm happy to be here. Pull-up jumper by Meese. Good.
Nice inbounds play. Got you an easy one.
Pretty. That was pure. Meese has 6 by my count. Southwestern goes back on top by Penny, 18-17.
That's where I'm at.
7:20 to go. Warrior bench. Get behind their Warriors defensively. The Cougars on the attack. Nice baseline pass.
Nice.
Well, lost it. Warriors on the break. Ace finds Hutchison. Jones, Burton, and Perkins. Your 5 on the floor for Southwestern. You get Cougars here in a second. Which is 6:50 to go. 1 point Southwestern lead.
Burton with a heavily wrapped wrist. Is that left over from football?
I would think so. And I think in particular that Frederick Douglass game.
Atwood with the reach around. They'll get him.
That will be the first on Atwood. Team fourth for Somerset Christian. By my look, starters remain. That'll be Atwood, Brummett, Moore, Meggs.
They're going to play a lot of minutes, Josh.
Indeed.
The starters are.
They're a talented starting five. That's for sure. Cougars just not very deep, but athletic. Pull-up jumper no good by Southwestern. Cougars on the break. Moore finds Brummett behind him. Thought about teeing up from three. Drives the lane, and he walked.
Might have walked.
Thought about it too much. Ooh, no.
No call?
Before the walk.
Okay.
I found, and the Southwestern faithful not happy.
Or as I said, might have walked, but it didn't matter. It was after the foul.
The foul preceded the walk, apparently.
They got Eli Meese for the foul.
Thank you, sir.
His first.
If I could find him. The ball has it. Gets it back up to Atwood. Right corner three, no good. Hutchinson with the rebound. Who'd you say got the foul?
They gave it to number one.
Meese.
Yep.
Thank you, sir. Burton's three, left wing, no good. Ball with the rebound. 18-17. Exchanged the lead here in the second quarter. Somerset Christian closed the opening frame on a hurry. Continue that momentum. And a nice inbounds for Southwestern. Got them the lead back. This is going to be a good one. We thought it would be. Cougars have it on the offensive end. Pull-up jumper by Brummett. No good. And find the range tonight. You got to shoot to get hot. Burton drives. Teardrop, no good. Perkins. Ball battling for it. Perkins hits the deck. Meggs pulls down the board. 5:40 to go. Pull-up jumper at the free throw line. A lot of contact. That one rattles out. Brummett's got to can we have a timeout to check the cylinder?
It's broken.
Is there a lid on the cylinder on the right hand end?
It's broken.
Keep shooting, 11. Young man can find it.
I looked down. Who had the rebound? Do you remember? I'll get it.
Yes. Brummett averaging 14.7 points a game. Pull-up runner, no good by Meese. Perkins hustling for the loose ball, and they say he stepped out of bounds. I am not sure.
That's
sorry.
Okay.
I'm no help.
Meese is shooting the jump shot, but it's a floating move, and it's a really difficult shot. You know, he's not going straight up and down, and I'm sure at some point in time his shooting percentage will improve.
Indeed.
He's just not bad shots. He's just, wow.
Long three from Moore. No good. Bodies hit the deck, and a ball. As Atwood got on the deck and traveled. Turnover for the Cougars.
Third one, 5 against Southwestern to this point.
The scoring is dried up.
Yeah, we
changed the lead, and then
me, talked about both teams were shooting it pretty well, and all of a sudden that dried up.
Put the lid on the hash brown casserole.
It's almost
left over for Thanksgiving. Got to throw it out. Jones drives the lane. Runner no good. Nice defense by the senior crew ball. Not giving him anything easy. Cougars looking for an easy bucket. Meggs puts it on the floor. Broke some ankles. Pulls up from three. Rattled out. No good. Big time offensive putback. No good by crew ball. Big man for Somerset Christian doing work. Gets the Cougar faithful on the feet. Do work, big man. Do work.
To get Jones with that one. They did.
His first team fit. And that gets the...
And the ball left.
Come back, ball. We need you. There he comes back.
Okay.
What a hustle by Atwood. Young man does it all.
Big smile on his face as he comes back with it, too. So.
Look at the shoes.
Oh,
Look
I
at the shoes for Atwood.
Oh, my. Just note zebras.
Those are a la Sean Kemp back in my day, and I'm dating myself with that.
Oh, yes, you are.
The ball's free throw, no good. Somerset Christian senior. Those are sweet kicks, as the kid.
They are.
That's nice.
Sean Kemp, Rain Man.
Indeed. Ball second, rattles out. And you see that 58% free throw percentage of the Cougars. That will improve as the season goes along. Jones thought about the pull-up three. He pulls up from 2, drained it.
Yeah, good job. They backed off and just got his feet set and drilled it. I've got him with somewhere in the neighborhood of 12.
What I got. It's a 3-point Southwestern lead at 20-17. Left corner three off balance. No good from Moore. Brody Perkins with the rebound. That's just some flashes in the front court. Spin move to the rim. Blocked by crew ball. Spalding. Berger.
Get out of here.
With mustard and cheese, please.
Get out of here.
Crew ball sending that one out. Last touch by Southwestern. It will be Cougar basketball.
Pretty good hops. He's not to make fun of his. Those are good-looking treads,
Absolutely,
too.
absolutely.
He showed somebody the treads then.
Little powder blues. Atwood drives, got it caught on his hip, put it up. No good from about 8 feet. Jones with the rebound. Finds Burton, right-handed lay, and it's good by Colin Burton. That was
good find.
Pretty fine. And nice run to the floor by the blue and orange.
5-point lead, stretched it back a little.
Cougars looking for a bucket. They can get hot quick. Moore finds Brummett. Pull-up jumper off the window and in. That'll get him going. Noah Brummett, the junior, his first bucket of the night. Back to a 3-point Southwestern advantage.
Old school glass.
The bank, it's open late. Burton at the free throw line. Drives mid-screen ball. Finds Jones in the corner. He'll bring it up top with under 3 to go. Southwestern leads by 3. But my look, this is the third time these two teams have played in this calendar year.
Yes.
2 different seasons. Burton, left-handed scoop.
Sweet.
Down the lane, it's good. By Colin Burton, back-to-back buckets. 4 and 5. Back to a 5-point Southwestern lead. 2.5 to go.
Good athlete.
Absolutely.
Scored with either hand in his last 2 trips.
Showing the talent. Multi-sport athlete as well. Moore has it. Finds Hubal, who created some space, draws the contact. Hard shot, no good. All knocked around. That'll be controlled by Burton. Trying to lead Meese down floor and let him too far. It'll go back to Somerset Christian. First sub for the Cougars.
Good effort. Got it off the backboard just in a little bit too big a hurry. You know, we were talking about shooting threes. What if I told you between them, the two teams together, cumulatively, 2 out of 15 from 3 right now.
Wow. I would not have believed that.
They're not going in. That's why the score's at where we are right now.
Well, both teams can heat up in a hurry. And
yes,
looking to do so.
And they're going to shoot them.
Ethan Warren checking in for Somerset Christian. Pull-up jumper at the free throw line by Atwood. No good. Jones with the rebound. Coffey checking back in for Southwestern as well. Jones down the lane. The scoop. Does it count? Yes. And one. Andrew Jones.
He's having a game.
Is balling tonight.
He's having a game. That's on Noah Brummett, his second.
A little bit of foul trouble for Coach Stickley's bunch. 10th season at the helm. I cannot believe that.
It doesn't seem possible.
No, it really doesn't.
He and Paul Wright coached together back when they used a peach basket.
Free throw is good by Andrew Jones.
Of the old-fashioned variety there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had to go up and get it with a step ladder.
The theme of old-fashioned, the old-fashioned three-point play. Peach basket night at Somerset Christian.
Yeah.
As Meggs has it top of the key, lost the handle on it, in all kinds of trouble. Finds Brummett, he lost it out of bounds. Coach Dunbar stomping that foot on the Southwestern sideline. 1.5 to go. Warriors lead 27-19. Cougars looking for a bucket. The ball kicks it out. Brummett, right wing 3, front of the iron, no good, just left it short. Rebound pulled down by Eli Meese. As he will try to outlet to Jones. And Coach Dunbar, hands on hips.
7 turnovers will not make
walks away.
Karen Dunbar happy. I think some of the effort's going to please him. Shooting
turnovers will not.
No, because 2 or 3 of them have just been unforced.
Which that one definitely was.
Yes, that was of that variety.
Cougars looking to chip away at this Southwestern lead. Finish a quarter strong like they did in the opening quarter, trying to do it here heading into the half. Good ball down low, a lot of contact.
Yeah.
And Perkins will get saddled with his first foul in my book.
That's what I got. 6 team fouls, so common foul.
Somerset Christian will inbounds with 61 seconds to go. Atwood smacks the basketball, inbounds to Moore. In the right corner, defended by Coffey. He'll give it up to Warren. Somerset Christian recycling with under a minute to go. Moore trying to penetrate. Sticky defense from East. Pull up jumper inside the free throw line is pretty. Nicely done by the senior Luke Atwood. A 6-point Southwestern advantage with 40 seconds to go. That was not easy.
No.
He had to work and work. Almost had to charge for overtime on that one. 27-21, under 30 seconds to play. Burton and Atwood. Burton drives, gets stuck, fires one up, hits the deck, no foul called. Nice hustle from Jones as he reached around Meggs and smacked it off of him. That's good hustle.
Burton kind of lost the handle on the shot going up, and Jones bailed him out. Can't give him a rebound on that, but it would have been number 8 if I did.
It's a heads-up play.
Yes.
Meese has it top of the key with 15 seconds to go. Warriors lead 27-21. They will hold for a final shot. Jones in the Somerset Christian logo. Between the legs. Hesitates. Denied. Double team. Meese. 3 straight away. Slash! By Eli Meese. He got hot late. He's got 9. And it is a 9-point Southwestern advantage, 30-21 at intermission. We'll pay some bills. Be back right after this.
Has much to offer. Enjoy it. Follow your dreams. Start a new business or expand an existing one. I'm Michael Bush, Vice President and Chief Credit Officer. Come find out why more businesses are choosing United Cumberland.
We, the people of this great land, are resilient and will get through this. And buying and selling is the real stimulus. Land and real estate are the premium investments, and they're not just making any more land. At Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we'll get you the most for your property with live, online, and multi-parcel auctions. Selling farms, homes, developments, and commercial properties for top dollar. Give us a call or online at FordBrothersInc.com.
Out here in the real world, we've spent too much time waiting around and wondering if we'll ever get to be what we really want to be. Now it's time to move forward. And with a little help from Somerset Community College, you can finish that degree. Or start a whole new life as an IT VIP, a healthcare hero, and more. In less time and for less money than you think. The time is now. The place is here. Never underestimate you.
Life has much to offer. Enjoy it. Follow your dreams. Start a new business or expand an existing one. I'm Michael Bush, Vice President and Chief Credit Officer. Come find out why more businesses are choosing United Cumberland.
Most accidents and breakdowns happen close to home. You know who else is close to home? Tire Pros. With our 24/7 roadside assistance, we're always there for you. And our team of trained and certified technicians can repair your brakes, transmission, electrical, and more. Looking for tires? Shopping online is fast and easy. Choose from our huge selection of name brand tires, then schedule an appointment to have them professionally installed at a time that's convenient for you. Hassle-free, guaranteed. Tire Pros. We're here for you.
Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been serving and supporting our local communities. We want you to know that we are here for you and your family. Someone you can trust, someone you can count on, now and for the better days to come. Trusted, loyal, dedicated, helpful, and consistent. Toyota of Somerset. Come see us or visit us online at toyotaofsomerset.com.
Here at Citizens National Bank, we still take pride in treating each and every customer like we would want to be treated. Our employees are here to help you navigate the confusing lending process and determine which type of home loan best suits you. Schedule an appointment today. We have highly qualified loan officers ready to serve you.
Looking for cash? Well, look no more. Alton Blakely's got cash. Is that cash, Daniel?
Yep.
And you're giving cash for cars?
Yep. For real? Yep.
Why not? Then on down to Alton Blakely, where selling your car is as easy as ABC. If you have a vehicle you'd like to sell or trade, it's fast and easy to get paid. And we'll give you top dollar. Visit Alton Blakely today. All the best since 1965.
Entrust Healthcare Counseling Services, high school basketball on Lake Cumberland Sports, presented by Don Franklin Family of Dealerships. The Buffalo Wings and Rings video game of the week, 30-21 at intermission at Somerset Christian. I'm Josh McKinney alongside Mike Kerr, Jeremiah Jones, and the boss man Kevin Lloyd. In the den tonight as Somerset leads at the half, Southwestern leads at the half, 30-21. Warriors led 16-15 at the end of one. Southwestern outscores Somerset Christian 14-6 in the second quarter. Michael, That adds up for that 30-21 advantage. Neither team shooting the ball incredibly well.
No, they aren't. They started out okay, and
Indeed.
that kind of tailed off. Not even at the line is anything to write home about. We'll get you into those in just a minute. I want to remind you, this is the Susan Hansford Realtor Halftime Report. Susan believes that just like in a ball game, everyone needs a coach in the important events in life. Having a great realtor when purchasing in a home or property makes all the difference in the outcome of the transaction. Susan Hansford will guide you through the transaction so that you can appreciate the journey through the real estate process. Call Susan today at 606-219-3276 to begin your journey. And also, our thanks to the good friends down at CC Furniture. Brad Carroll and the staff at CC's would like to wish all of our local area high school student athletes and coaches a successful and injury-free season. Stop by and see them at CC's for any and all of your home furnishing needs. Go team. And don't forget our friends down at Shiner's Barbershop. Master Barber Brian Hood at Shiner's invite you to experience Somerset's only true-to-tradition barbershop located in the old Video Palace in Somerset. For your next haircut, straight razor, or hot towel shave, maybe you need to style and trim up the beard, go to B Hood Faded on Facebook or shinersbarbershop.com. Book your next appointment with Brian Hood. And he did Kevin's coif the other day. I saw he rolled in with a new coif on us the other day. So maybe we get Jeremiah to get a picture of
Boss
that.
man stoic. I mean,
Yeah, he does. He looks good. Now, the beard part, I got no use for that. Can't grow it, bro.
It keeps your face warm.
I can't grow it, bro.
It keeps your face warm, Mike.
No, it really doesn't.
It really does.
Okay.
It really does.
All right, man, let's talk about the first half before we get way off the curve here.
Andrew Jones was unconscious.
Like you said, Jones, he and Meese did basically the scoring for this basketball team, as Jones was 6 of 11 from the floor. Meese was 4 out of 10. Jones had 15. And Meese had 9. That's 24 of the 30. 2 points each to Hutchison, or 2 to Hutchison and 4 to Burton on consecutive strips down here. And that's your 30 at halftime. Southwestern from the line, I had them. Let me make sure. I had them 2 of 3, all of those by Jones, the only free throws attempted. And for Somerset Christian, again, you've got Atwood was 0 of 7 from the floor in the opening half and did not score, and they've got to have his scoring on this basketball team. Averaging 19 a game, he's got a goose egg, at least according to the official stat sheet that I'm looking at here.
And I have Atwood with 2.
I thought he had 2, so
yeah.
I think maybe those belong to Moore, according to the official stat sheet, which
so they go with
doesn't
Moore.
mean it's right. And by the way, we've had this discussion before.
That is a very good point.
It's just somebody gets credit for it. But Crew Ball has 6. Moore has 11 at the half and on 4 to Brummett. And 21 points and a half is not enough to beat Southwestern. Speaking of the official who got to work the championship game, Mr. Toby's in the house.
Wave at the fans, adoring fans.
Yell at him and tell him he did a terrible job. Anyway, as you said, Southwestern led early in the second quarter. You had the bounce up, get ahead by Somerset Christian, and then after that, the second quarter was basically all Southwestern. They've stretched it out to 9 here, and it's not in danger zone, but it's in the zone. You can't let it get much bigger.
Flirting with it, that's for
Flirting's a good word.
Before we start that third quarter, we'll step out and pay some more. No, just second.
Okay. Josh is taking a second. That gives me a second to remind everybody that now Josh is going to tell us what we're going to do.
We talked too long, Mike.
Did we again?
What's the matter with
you? You and I talked too long?
Surely not.
That's a first. So we missed the commercials?
We missed the mark. Boss man's like,
Yeah, I'll help carry the stuff out after the game, but I haven't filmed my career. Oh, goodness, they should never let you and I in the same gym on the same night.
The band is back together.
The band is back.
God, I have missed this.
And in spite of everything that went on, we saw an entertaining half of basketball. It's just the shooting woes of these teams.
They'll fix themselves eventually.
What
is it, the law of averages? The law of averages will even out.
And it'll come down to who takes the shots, and everybody figure that out. Your roles will be defined at some point in time.
Absolutely. And, as competitive as this game has been, and mentioned this is the third time in a calendar year of 2021, 2 different seasons that these two teams have met one another. Southwestern won back February 9th here in the Den, 72-63. Warriors won at the reservation March 5th, 91-60. This is the third meeting between the two teams in the calendar year. Again, 2 different years. The return match coming up in January at Southwestern. I say all of that to kind of what I said as we got started. I'm very happy. The 48th is going back to 4 teams. It hadn't been 4 teams since Monticello kind of went out of existence. I love the fact that it's a homegrown team too. So even more sportage and more fun between rivals.
We get ready for the second half. Intrust Healthcare Counseling Services, our title sponsor, and we thank all the good folks at Intrust Counseling Services and Don Franklin, our presenting sponsor, the Don Franklin Somerset family of dealerships. We thank them also for them making this possible. Southwestern basketball to begin the second half. The Zebras from the first game are heading home.
Job well done, gentlemen.
And we're about ready to go. Boyd says, let's do it.
Let's roll.
He's going to hand the basketball. And wait, we've got to clean up on all 4. Somebody in the Southwestern bench lost something.
Galloway doing a little housekeeping.
Okay, good job, man.
Yeah, does it all. The starters return for both squads. 30-21, Jones pull up triple. Splash for Andrew Jones. He's got 18. Give him the ball and get out the way.
Thought about that the whole halftime. He said, I'm going to pull up at the top and bury one.
Largest lead of the night, 33-21. Somerset Christian's got to find an answer.
And it is sort of a danger zone.
Very much so. Moore hounded by Galloway with his 2 fouls. All extended from it. I don't want no call. 3 from straight away. Just hadn't had it tonight. Jones with the rebound. Tamise, he'll drive. Leaves it for Galloway underneath. Lands good. By Hagan Galloway. His first bucket of the night. Quickly a timeout by Coach Stickley. 35-21, 7:15 to go in the third. Warriors on a spurt to start.
Intrust Healthcare Counseling Services made it their mission to be the trusted leader in promoting mental health in Kentucky for the last 22 years. Stay healthy at home with counseling services for children and adults. Using your phone or computer, call Intrust at 606-676-0638 to get services started today from anywhere in Kentucky. You can always visit their Facebook page at Intrust Healthcare Counseling Services to learn more about how they can help you or your family today. At Intrust, your mental health matters. And we reach out with both arms to thank them for all they've done for us. And, again, call them for all your needs, 606-676-0638.
And I will say, do not suffer.
Exactly.
There is help out there.
Yes, there is.
And we all need it from time to time in this crazy world that we live in nowadays.
And it is a big old goofy world.
Yes, it is. Brummett has it. Left wing for Somerset Christian. Atwood, Brummett, Moore, Meggs, and Cruon. Moore, right wing 3. Yes!
Looked down at his shoes and said, I like those.
Splash. Big bucket for Somerset Christian.
As you said, and he rose up.
Rise up and fire, young man. He can shoot it.
He can.
He's got 14 in my book.
These 2 out of 4 from behind the arc.
Nice long 3. Long rebound. Perkins hustles to the entrance to get it. Jones will try to save it back in as well as Perkins slung it back in. Jones ran out of real estate. Good hustle, though. And, again, that's something that Coach Dunbar mentioned to both you and I in separate conversations. Was not happy with the way Southwestern efforted the Greene County game on Saturday.
I think the effort was here in the first half.
Absolutely. Pull-up jumper by Brummett.
Yes! He's in the book.
By Noah Brummett. 35-26. Do we get a track meet now? Burton draws the contact, and that'll be a foul. That foul goes. You get Moore on that one?
I called Moore. Let's see who they got. Yep.
They got Moore, and that will be his second. This is like an early Christmas present.
It is.
For me, working with you.
Well, I know, just getting to be in a gym watching high school basketball.
With people,
With people, yeah, noise and cheering.
Jones goes behind the back, almost lost the handle on it. Lines Burton. Starters in for Southwestern. It'll be Meese, Jones, Burton, Galloway, and Perkins. Down the lane. Galloway, the runner, no good. Perkins tips it back up. Ball hits the deck. And Brummett will control for Somerset Christian. Cougars pressing, trying to chip away at the Southwestern lead. Brummett, open 3. Rattled out. No good. Took a trip around the cylinder. Not tonight. Got to keep shooting, though, young man. As Meese put it up on the rim, no good. Moore in transition to the rim. Lost the handle on it as Jones will pick him up at about 8 feet. Moore trying to go a little too quick. The Cougars will turn it over. 35-26. Between 5.5 to go. What are you looking for? Can I help you?
Nope. Clean up on aisle one. I'm looking for something.
Burt walks it across the timeline. Right to Jones. Defended by Meggs. Who delivered a beautiful opening game prayer. Jones, turnaround Jay. Rattled in. Good.
Tough move.
Man.
That's making money right there.
40-hour week for a living.
That's making money right there.
Send it on down the line. 37-26. Poked away by Perkins. Big man on the floor with Moore. Hutchinson comes up with it, and he carried it. That's a good call. Home folks don't like it, but
he did.
He did. It was above head high, and that's an easy call.
But you applaud,
absolutely,
if you're the coaching staff, everything that happened there.
Absolutely. Big man hitting the floor, sacrificing his body. Don't like the call. Coach Dunbar doesn't like it either. That's a bang-bang play, though.
He may get the next one.
He might.
And he did.
And there you go. How's that?
Called a moving screen. Yep.
Atwood?
Yep, they said Atwood extended. At least the signal he gave him was that you weren't set.
That will be the second on Atwood. You could feel that one coming quick.
Sometimes they come back.
I'm not saying a makeup, but
no, sometimes they come back.
They do. Sometimes they do. And Southwestern has the basketball. Jones hesitates, drives, finds Perkins underneath the basket, and ran out of real estate. Nice defense by Crewball to use that baseline, Mike, as another defender.
Yeah,
get him down there, seal him off.
That's the one thing that's going to bother Coach Dunbar. That's about a dozen of those. That's to the tune of about 6 to the other team.
Like the effort?
The effort is there.
Not the turnovers.
Well, the turnovers you've got to fix.
Yeah.
It's too many possessions. But I do like the effort.
Again, third game of the season for Southwestern, fourth game of the year for Somerset Christian. Moore, pull up three. Got it!
Rainmaker. That ball was up there.
His third triple of the night. Coach Dunbar takes the Ron Shaw Realtor 30-second timeout, 37-29. The Cougars chipping away. And Trust Healthcare Counseling Services, high school basketball on Lake Cumberland Sports.
In real estate, working with the right people matters. Barry Turner Broker and co-owner Turner Realty Group knows the ropes. Over the years, Turner Realty Group has developed excellent relationships with the clients. See for yourself on the Zillow profile with more reviews than anyone else in the Lake Cumberland region. Turner Realty Group, just off Highway 27 between lots 21 and 22. Call 679-SOLD or go online at shopsomersethomes.com. Well, quick horn, but they're not out here yet. Okay, well, all right.
Braden Moore is ready to come back for the Cougars and lead the charge. My goodness, I got him 17 points, averaging 16 points a game. That average is going to go up. Get him the ball and let 2-3 do his thing.
Yeah, I mean, right now, you take Moore and Jones, the two of them are about canceling each other out in the scoring
that's a good
column.
point. Excellent point.
We're seeing a show by both of them.
Jones between the legs, finds Perkins down low, gets in trouble. Jones has it back from Perkins, no good. Moore with the rebound. He will push, leaves it for Brummett. He walked. It has been a tough night for Noah Brummett.
It has.
Coming in averaging 14.7 points a game and a team high 7.7 rebounds. Just hadn't got those shots to fall, and that's the most frustrating thing in the world when a shooter can't get shots to fall.
And lots of times it'll impact the rest of your game.
Yep.
You say you try to keep it from it, but your brain's going back to that ball won't go in the hole.
What's wrong with you, ball? Burt with it above its head. Looking for a screen from Perkins. Jones has the hot hand for the Warriors. He has the basketball. Galloway, right wing with 3:43 to go. Drives the lane. The lane open. Put it on the deck. Shot no good. No foul. Should be on Brummett, and it will be. I have him with 3.
You're correct. It is his third.
That's a good take by Galloway, not to settle for the pull-up.
No, I like it. And he's strong enough and big enough. Once he gets shoulder to shoulder, he can get to the rim.
And on the football field, he'll hit you. He'll hit you hard. And he's got a pretty free throw shot.
He hits me, I'm suing somebody.
Galloway has 3 points now, all here in the third.
He does a nice job, too, around the backboard.
He does.
Just
3:40 to go. Galloway has another. Pretty. Nice rotation. Splash.
2 of 2 at the line.
He has 4, back to a 10-point Southwestern advantage. Cougars trying to still chip away at it as Atwood delivers
Hutchison probably.
And he'll be fouled. You have it called perfectly, Mike Kerr.
Yeah, good effort going for the ball, but he reached across the body, and most of the time you get called for that one.
Second on Hutch. Cougars inbounds from the baseline. The ball has it. About 15. No screen for Atwood, who didn't put it up in the corner. He'll put it up from 17, right wing. Off the back of the iron, no good. Jones with another window washer.
I've got him with 10.
Double-double.
That's unofficial, but
for Andrew Jones, Southwestern senior. Burton in trouble at the free throw line. Gives it back to Jones, and he'll reset with 3 minutes to go. 39-29, Warriors lead. Perkins leaves it for Galloway. Drives the lane. Runner with the right hand. No good. Brummett with the rebound. Shot's not falling. Impact other way. Rebound Brummett. Moore thought about it from distance. Thought about it again. Delivered to Brummett, and Cougars will reset as Cougar faithful student section across the way. Get into this one. Well, Atwood drives to the rim. The shot, no good. Good take by Atwood and a foul on Southwestern.
Jones.
Yep, that will be, I've got Jones with 2.
2's what I have. Team second. Nobody in any real serious foul trouble. 3 for Noah Brummett. Everybody else around the 2.
Atwood averaging a team-high 19 points a game.
You're there.
He remains stuck on 2 in my book, and that was differing from the official score.
In the official book, they've still got him scoreless, and I'm like you. I watched him make 1 on the other end, but I don't get paid for thinking. But you know your 19-point-a-game guys having a rough night when free throws aren't falling.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did hit that one, though.
That is well said, and that puts it to a 9-point Southwestern advantage as Hutchison walks across the timeline.
Still won't go away, though. Somerset Christian hanging around.
Man-to-man for the Cougars. Jones, spin move. Put it up on the rim, no good. The finish.
I'll take that.
That Galloway.
I think it was Jones.
Jones got his own?
Yeah.
Thank you, Mike. We get it the first time. Second effort. Yes. To the rim. Atwood.
And
one. Spin off the glass.
And 1.
Pretty. Oh, so pretty. And 1 for Luke Atwood, Somerset Christian senior. A couple of nice plays on both ends of the floor. As Perkins will check out, and Campbell Coffey will check in.
Foul went against Meese, his second.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Third team foul. Atwood at the line. Ball, Beggs, Brummett, Moore for the Cougars. So fast 3-point play.
There's an old saying about a shooter sees the ball go through the net.
Oh.
He did and came right back and put a 3 spot on top of it. Atwood may shoot him back in this thing.
Quite possibly. Hutchison cloaked by Moore. Hutchison drives across the lane. The runner no good. Offensive rebound put back up and in by Andrew Jones. Game from outside. Game down deep. That's pretty.
There is no answer tonight.
No, not for that. Atwood. Through ball. Deflected by Galloway. And that'll be stolen. Minute 40 to go. Jones walks it across the timeline. Thought about pulling up from 3. Drives the left side of the lane. Leaves it for Galloway.
Sweet.
Galloway.
In the midst of an earthquake over here, I think.
Has 6. Southwestern faithful happy as we are amongst them. And Coach Stickler will take a 30-second timeout over on Shaw Realtor. 30 with a minute 24 to go as Southwestern leads 45-33.
45-33 on your Randall D. Turpin CPA scoreboard. Keeping stats and the correct scores important to players, coaches, and fans. The same can be said about keeping your taxes and finances in order for over 26 years. Randall D. Turpin CPA has been doing just that. If accounting's not your thing, let the pros at Randall D. Turpin CPA do it for you. Proud sponsor of the Randall D. Turpin scoreboard located on Parkers Mill Road in Somerset. And Melinda, his wife, sends me texts the whole time that we're doing games. And sometimes I have to just turn the headset down and chuckle. Some of the things that she...
That's always a good thing.
Yep, it is.
That is a good thing when you get that interaction.
Third quarter, about 2/3 of it wasted or 3/4 of it wasted away, and no real change in the score to speak of.
45-33. You know the Cougars will not go away. Atwood, pull up three. Yes!
I told you, them shooters start seeing one go in.
He's getting hot.
Their eyes light up.
Getting hot. He's reverse of today's weather. He's heating up. 45-36. Back to a 9-point advantage. Jones. Defended by Ubal. Hutchinson feeds Galloway down low on the block. Bangs it in there. Shot up and in by Galloway. That was a tough shot by Galloway. Working hard for that one.
Definite great job of posting. Once he got it, he stayed strong, took it up strong.
Atwood drives. Finds Warren, who checked in during the timeout. Cougars lost the handle on it momentarily. Recovered it back, and a foul on Southwestern.
Meese.
That will go. Yep. That will be his third. That will be the fourth team foul. 34.5 seconds to go. Warriors lead 47-36. A spirited effort in the den at Somerset Christian.
Glad you could join us.
Absolutely. Season opener basketball for Lake Cumberland Sports. Moore's three. Back the iron, rattles out, no good. Meese with the rebound. Hutchinson pushes it up. Near sideline. Galloway passed it up. Hutchinson. Miscommunication by the Warriors.
Two receivers in one area?
Yep. Coach Dunbar says, whoa up for the final shot, under 10 seconds to go.
Good job. It might have been a foul.
Jones, or that one.
Or
and they're going to get him with a walk.
Yeah, again, I think the foul came way early out here and they didn't call it.
Yeah.
Jones got a little frustrated.
The Cougars with a chance to chip away late with 2 seconds to go. Moore, heave-ho from three-quarters court. Just short, 47-30.
There's much to offer. Enjoy it. Follow your dreams. Start a new business or expand an existing one. I'm Michael Bush, Vice President and Chief Credit Officer. Come find out why more businesses are choosing United Cumberland.
We, the people of this great land, are resilient and will get through this. And buying and selling is the real stimulus. Land and real estate are the premium investments, and they're not just making any more land. At Ford Brothers Auctioneers, we'll get you the most for your property with live, online, and multi-parcel auctions. Selling farms, homes, developments, and commercial properties for top dollar. Give us a call or online at FordBrothersInc.com.
Out here in the real world, we've spent too much time waiting around and wondering if we'll ever get to be what we really want to be. Now it's time to move forward. And with a little help from Somerset Community College, you can finish that degree or start a whole new life as an IT VIP, a healthcare hero, and more. In less time and for less money than you think. The time is now. The place is here. Never underestimate you.
Life has much to offer.
One of us is going to welcome back as 8 minutes to go in this one, at least in regulation. 11-point lead as Southwestern leads 47-36. It will be Somerset Christian basketball to start the fourth. Here's Josh.
Thank you, Mike.
I like those shoes even better up close.
They look good from the booth here, and you get him here on the near sideline, man. Yeah.
Southwestern's turned the defense up just a tad. Let's see how physical it gets.
47-36 as we begin the final frame. Almost a turnover. The Cougars. Atwood down the lane. The runner. No good. Jones with another rebound.
I got him with a dozen.
Jones has had one heck of a night in the den. 47-36. Southwestern with the lead, looking for their first win of the season. Galloway at the charity stripe, drives on the wall, puts it off the window and in. Galloway has had a nice second half. Pull it on the deck to the rim, bumped. Ball trickles out of bounds, and it will be Southwestern basketball. A lot of contact, no foul called either way.
That's only the 9th turnover of the game for Somerset Christian, but came at the wrong time.
Certainly did. The hole is deep. You do not need it any deeper.
I've got Jones at 24-12. We'll see what that is officially when we're done, but that's a big night.
I'm going to quote Mike Kerr. This game travels. Meese, three. Yes! Three-line Meese.
He's in double figures.
His second triple. Make it 52-36. Warriors starting to pull away. Coach Dunbar clapping happily, as you would imagine.
Coach Dunbar looking for his first win at Southwestern.
Indeed. After 4 years at Somerset, more acrobatic flip.
They're going to get Perkins for the call, and that's wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, that will be, I've got Brody with 2.
If Brody was skinny like you, he doesn't commit that foul because he's got big bottom legs, you frame. He's like me, he tripped somebody. That was the margin of error on that play.
Indeed. From it. Back to Atwood up top for more. 6:45 to go. Long 3. Back the iron, no good. Ball with the offensive rebound. Tries to kick it out to Atwood. Skips off his hands. Another Somerset Christian turnover.
Some of that may be fatigue. These young men, almost no substitution for Somerset Christian.
They play 6.
Yeah, and you're at a point now where turnovers start to mount because when you get tired, the focus is not exactly perfect. And not making excuses. I'm just saying that's part of this game.
No, but Somerset Christian is a mighty talented basketball team.
They are.
Jones, a lot of contact, crew ball. Spalding Burger.
Bye.
Balling Burger for everyone tonight. Another rejection for crew ball. Cougars on the attack. Approaching 6 minutes ago. Warriors lead 52-36. Brummett backs his man down.
Back me down.
Backed him all the way down to the rim. Brummett with the finish.
Got to be pretty strong to do what he just did.
Absolutely. Took Meese to the hole. Got it. 52-38. Cougars hanging around. Need some stops defensively. Galloway drives. Contact. Put it on the rim. That'll come out no good. And a foul. That foul will be on Noah Brummett.
His 4th.
Yep. That will be the team's 4th. Galloway in the act of shooting.
Galloway's had a nice second half.
He has turned on. Played in the opening half. Scoreless.
But he's got 8 here in this half and has been a valuable part of the offense.
Absolutely. Coach Dunbar, no doubt, liking what he sees and shoots a pretty free throw.
Yeah, he's 3 for 3 at the line. That's going to help the team percentage, too.
Hit you at linebacker. Touch shot.
He looks like a linebacker, too.
He can bring it.
Let's just be honest.
He can bring it.
He can take it to the right, too, in this sport.
He certainly can. Free throw up and good.
Double figure. Third Warrior to get there.
Under 6 minutes to go. 54-38, blue and orange. Cougars looking for something late in this one. Moore defended by Burton. Gets the screen. Gives it back to Klubal. Down the lane. The runner for the big man left it short from about 5 feet. Perkins with the board to Galloway. Right-handedly and good by Galloway. He's been insane in the second half.
Clinic.
Make it 56-38.
Starting to slip away.
It is. Ball down low. Heavily defended by Perkins. Klubal used him up.
And one.
Yep. Ball has 8 on my count. Perkins now has 3 fouls. 16 foul.
Coach Dunbar and the official are doing a pantomime exercise over there. I wish you could see it. I don't think you can, but.
Might have just been out of the shot of the camera. I hope not, but. Rattles in good.
The ball rattles it in. I've got him with 9 on the game.
Indeed, sir. 56-41.
9 and 7. Good night's work for the big man. 2 or 3 blocks.
Solid game. Burton dives against Moore. Picks up his dribble. Finds Meese. Jones, Perkins, and Galloway. Your 5 for the blue and orange. We'll get Cougars here in a second. Jones down the lane. The kiss off the window comes out no good. Ball tipped around and controlled by Klubal. To Atwood. Joined by Moore, who thought about it. Meggs and Warren, your 5 on the floor for the Cougars. Under 5 minutes to go. Cougars need points in a hurry. Atwood, heavily defended. He'll give it up to Warren. Long 3. Rattles out, no good. Offensive board. No on that one. Perkins secures the rebound for the Warriors. Couple decent looks for the Cougars. Nothing falling.
Perkins up to a handful, 8 rebounds. So getting his job done on the board.
Absolutely. No doubt Coach Dunbar liking the effort.
Oh, yeah. The scoring is up with still 4+ to go. They're above what they've been averaging on the season, or right at.
A lot of contact down low as Galloway backed his man down. Warren ended up in a heap. No points for Southwestern. Moore on the break to the rim. The lay-in. Yes, and one! As Perkins got there late and hammered him. 4th foul on Perkins as Moore gets the finish.
That's 17 fouls. Of course, this will be the one to complete the old-fashioned three-play. But Somerset Christian is in the 1-1 from this point forward.
As Campbell Coffey checks in for Southwestern.
Thank you.
Coffey, Meese, Jones, Burton, and Galloway.
Southwestern's not gone that deep on the bench tonight.
Hell, they haven't. Free throw good by Moore. And we're looking at it real quickly. They played 8. My quick look.
And Coffey's just had a spot out there.
Warriors with the weave. Coffey on the right side of the lane.
Sweet find.
Yes, and found his Warrior teammate Galloway. The left block opposite side and a foul. Shot didn't go.
Yeah, but a definite little nice wraparound down on the base. Found the big man on the opposite block.
That's pretty.
Yeah, that is pretty.
Moore will get tagged with his third, team 5th. Galloway in the act.
That'll earn you some playing time.
Certainly will.
He could have forced up a tough shot underneath.
Absolutely.
5 of 5, by the way. Not to jinx Mr. Galloway, but Coach Dunbar said, we need you shooting a few more free throws, son. You're helping our percentage greatly.
Well, he's going to the fair with me this next year and win Paula a bear.
Ooh, he's got that one right, old
Mike Kerr.
See, when you've got a stroke, it goes.
58-44, 3:40 to go in the fourth. Warriors with the lead. Moore drives the lane. Left hand is good.
Sweet.
Young man can ball.
He can ball.
58-46.
I've got him at 24 unofficially.
Seniors bringing it for Somerset Christian. Pull up jumper by Burton. No good. Warren with the rebound for the Cougars. Somerset Christian looking to chip away and timeout call. Ron Shaw Realtor. Timeout will be taken.
United Cumberland will select the defender of the game. Following this game since 1906, United Cumberland Bank held firm to a singular focus that the business of each person graces their doorway or drive-through is worthy of a full time of attention. Take pride in the hundreds of years of total combined experience sharing among their fellow bankers and offer this experience back to their customers through commitments to excellence in all they do. Member FDIC. Want to thank our title sponsor, Entrust Healthcare Counseling Services, for making this possible here tonight on Lake Cumberland Sports. I also want to thank our presenting sponsor, the Don Franklin Somerset family of dealerships, and remind you this is the Buffalo Wings and Rings video game of the week and my Magic Monograms. Yes.
How good was Buffalo Wings and Rings the other night?
Pretty good.
Oh, my goodness.
We just stayed too long and ate too much, but other than that, it was perfect.
That's what it's about, isn't it? My
no,
goodness.
I loved it. It is good. We meet there on a pretty frequent basis during the week.
And my understanding is our waitress, it was her first week.
It was her first week.
And she had to deal with us?
She said, and that was a party of about 20, 22 or 3, whatever we were. Pretty
a lot.
Good. And she had to deal with us.
She killed it.
She did.
Absolutely. Great work.
She probably quit the next day. All right, let's go back to basketball.
Cougar basketball out of that timeout. 58-46. A little over 3 minutes to go. Moore, Atwood, Warren, Krubal, and Meggs are 5 on the floor. Almost loose. Warren will pick it up. Has it on the baseline, kicks it out. Moore thought about the 3, thought about it again. As Meese will close on him. Now he'll chuck it from about 23 off the front of the iron. No good. Not the shot the Cougars wanted out of the timeout, but he was working for it. Under 3 to go. 58-46. Burton drives, leaves it for Galloway. The kiss out the window, no good. Loose ball picked up by Coffey. Warriors maintain. That'll get Coffey a little more playing time. Nice hustle from 3-0. Jones down the lane. The runner, no good. Galloway puts it back up and in on the opposite side. Galloway has had a monster second half.
Just turned into a beast.
Absolutely. 60-46. 3 on the way from Atwood. Rattle it home, Luke Atwood. From downtown,
he's got a dozen.
49.
Had a 0 at half.
Galloway.
Look at this.
From distance.
Step back.
Get out the way. Get him the ball. Get out of the way. Galloway's doing it all for Southwestern. Moore lost the handle on it, poked away from behind. Warriors hit the deck. The ball hits the deck. And that will be a jump ball, and it will be Blue and Orange basketball.
Galloway on the deck scrapping with Krubal. I'm telling you, Galloway just did a little step back and split the leg dribble, and bam.
You're not going to You're not going to defend him. Stop and pop. Shop local.
Clean up on aisle 4.
We've done it a few times tonight.
But again, I am sure there is nobody out there that's not soaking wet.
No.
The effort has been good.
I
think Coach Stickley would tell you he liked the effort. Some of the shooting
indeed.
numbers.
Not going to like the result,
exactly.
but the effort was there.
Yep.
Somerset Christian's a really good basketball team. Just ask Casey County about them.
And Coach Jaron Dunbar, barring some sort of major shift right here, going to get his first win as a Warrior.
First of what will no doubt be many for Coach D.
I agree.
I love what he brings to the Southwestern program.
He's one of the good young coaches.
Absolutely. Well said, Mike Kerr.
And he is young. I'm so jealous.
Jones gets bumped.
All right.
Way up top.
Tell Meggs, yes, you did foul him.
He got it all. His first.
Yeah, and again, common foul, team 6. Everything's bonus both ways after this one.
Still thinking about Meg's prayer to open us to 9.
That's hard to do and then go get.
And did it well.
Yep.
It's one of the many things I love about Somerset Christian. Southwestern.
Again, and they're developing a competitive basketball team.
Absolutely.
Timeout.
Coach Dunbar will take.
This may be a chance to get some people in the game, Josh. Not sure.
Ross.
We never did thank Magic Monograms.
True. Sorry.
During our fashion report. We're going to thank them. They're located on North Highway 27 between Big Lots and Backyard Burger. They're your place for custom embroidery, screen printing, so much more. You can put your designs on medical or athletic uniform, corporate and school apparel. Find them on Facebook. Search Magic Monograms and Embroidery. Henderson Chiropractic. Chad, one of my favorites. Henderson Chiropractic, they're committed to relieving your pain using the true principles of chiropractic care. The careful team strives for excellence through extraordinary service and patient education. They take care of injuries that occur during sports, auto accidents, work-related activities, or just everyday wear and tear, or getting old.
I'm going to be honest with you. It's not really Christmas in the Lake Cumberland area until we see the post of their son with his Christmas dance.
And it is scary.
So good.
It is scary.
It's
the
great.
experience you need for the results you want. That's Henderson Chiropractic and Chad. If y'all listening, you got to post it, guys. It's.
They already shared it. And it's holiday season.
It's a tradition.
Oh yes. Yeah. I wish I had that rhythm. I wish I had those moves.
I wish I was that young.
Minute 25 to go to finish this one up. Olin Burton brings it across the timeline, hands it off to Jones, who has had a monster contest.
Now you get to work on your late game, try to spread the floor. That will not be exactly what they were looking for.
Not at all. Galloway tried to get it over top of the defender to Jones.
Yeah,
nice hands by the Cougars.
Now, if that's a bounce pass, Jones is headed to the rim.
Yep. Absolutely. Jones inbounds to Galloway. Those two young men have had nice ball games tonight. Galloway to the rim. Another Spalding burger for crew ball. Hey, that's getting close to a handful.
Yep.
As Warriors have it down deep. The jumper, no good from Burton. Feed from Galloway, under a minute to go. From it to the rim, and he'll be fouled on his way to the cylinder. That foul goes against Meese, and I have him with 4.
He does have 4. No one's fouled out as of yet. He has 4. Perkins is on the bench with 4.
Coach Jared
and Noah Brummett has 4 for Somerset Christian.
Free throw rattles out, no good. Or Noah Brummett, the junior. Shots have not fallen tonight for 11, but I promise you they will fall plentiful this year.
Over from the three-point arc, and finally does get a free throw to drop. I've got him with 5 total on the game.
50 seconds to go. 63-50 Southwestern. Spurt through traffic, lost the handle on it. On top of the basketball, a jump ball between the Cougars and the Warriors, and it will be Somerset Christian basketball. The Cougars hanging around. It's a massive uphill climb, but young man in front of us can fill it up quick.
Like to see the scrap until it's over. Little body check there, I saw.
Moore with a push. Step back 3. Oh, lost his shoe.
Oh, he lost his shoe.
Completely lost his shoe.
Fortunately, the ankle came out of that shoe.
I thought I'm glad there was no foot in that shoe.
Because if that one hangs on, you rolled an ankle big. And he put the shoe on without untying it.
That might have been why the shoe came off.
Maybe why it came off. Yeah.
Wow. Not to sound like Dad, but that's probably why your shoe came off.
Oh, to be young.
As Cougars getting after Jones in the backcourt. Under 30 seconds to go. Burton bump. Hutchison to Jones. Ball extended. Meggs. Ball's loose. And a foul going to be called at midcourt. That will be on Hutchison.
Yep.
His third. More free throws for the Cougars.
Shooting time.
Well, Coach Dunbar, not what you wanted your team to do.
No, he wanted
put the Cougars on the line.
He wanted to see 1 minute and 10 seconds come off the clock
and
the ball stay in their possession.
And your coach Stickley, this is how you get back in it.
Yeah, just keep shooting it with the clock stop.
Monumental. Well, that's another free throw by the junior Noah Brummett. 63-51.
Again, that magic double digits, you'd like to see it under 10 if you're – it just looks better.
Yeah, it does. 63-52, 17 seconds to go. Callaway brings it into the front court. Finds Burton. Jones now with 10 seconds to go.
Callaway has a pretty strong handle on the basketball.
Certainly does. And the Cougars pull back off. Coach Jaron Dunbar will have his first win as head coach of the Southwestern Warriors. A 63-52 victory over the Somerset Christian Cougars, as we'll step out and Trust Healthcare Counseling Services High School Basketball. Lake Cumberland Sports.
Enjoy it. Follow your dreams. Start a new business or expand an existing one. I'm Michael Bush, Vice President and Chief Credit Officer. Come find out why more businesses are choosing United Cumberland.
Most accidents and breakdowns happen close to home. You know who else is close to home? Tire Pros. With our 24/7 roadside assistance, we're always there for you. And our team of trained and certified technicians can repair your brakes, transmission, electrical, and more. Looking for tires? Shopping online is fast and easy. Choose from our huge selection of name brand tires, then schedule an appointment to have them professionally installed at a time that's convenient for you. Hassle-free, guaranteed. Tire Pros. We're here for you.
Since 1988, Toyota of Somerset has been serving and supporting our local communities. We want you to know that we are here for you and your family. Someone you can trust. Someone you can count on. Now and for the better days to come. Trusted, loyal, dedicated, helpful, and consistent. Toyota of Somerset. Come see us or visit us online at toyotaofsomerset.com.
Here at Citizens National Bank, we still take pride in treating each and every customer like we would want to be treated. Our employees are here to help you navigate the confusing lending process and determine which type of home loan best suits you. Schedule an appointment today. We have highly qualified loan officers ready to serve you.
Cash? Well, look no more. Alton Blakely's got cash? Is that cash, Daniel?
Yep.
And you're giving cash for cars?
Yep. For real? Yep.
Why not? Then on down to Alton Blakely, where selling your car is as easy as ABC. If you have a vehicle you'd like to sell or trade, it's fast and easy to get paid. And we'll give you top dollar. Visit Alton Blakely today. All the best since 1965.
And Trust Healthcare Counseling Services High School Basketball. Lake Cumberland Sports. Josh McKinney alongside Mike Kerr. Franklin Family of Dealerships, our presenting sponsor. Buffalo Wings and Rings video game of the week, Southwestern. And Coach Jaron Dunbar, his first victory as head coach of the Southwestern Warriors. Warriors improved to 1-2 on the year after a 63-52 victory over Somerset Christian as the Cougars fall to 1-3. On the year.
Something I've never done before in our history of broadcasting together. I waved at Michael across the floor and said, bring those stats over here.
Look at him.
He's coming too. He's a good man. Thank you, Michael.
Indeed.
Once again, I have got mine, but you do a good job, and we don't want to. Let's go ahead and take a look at the scoring recap. And we agree. He has.
You concur with his stats? If you do not concur.
Yeah, if you don't concur, I'm sorry. But Moore had 22, Atwood had 10, and Brummett had 11. 9 to Crewball for Somerset Christian. So there's your scoring for Somerset Christian. For Southwestern, 12 to Meese, 24 to Jones, 2 to Hutchison, 4 to Burton, and 21 all in the second half to Egan Galloway. That'll round out your scoring for Southwestern, a total of 61 for Southwestern. Somerset Christian, a total of 52. Just a quick glance at the rebound stats. I had Jones with 12. They've got him with 13. So 24 and 13 for Jones.
Stout.
Pretty nice night. Galloway, they only have him with 1 rebound. I'm leaving that one alone, but he did have 21. He had 21 points. Burton had 5 boards while he was in the game. And Brody Perkins, 9 rebounds on the game, just to give you a feel for how that went for Somerset Christian. 10 rebounds to Crewball to go along with 9 points, so an almost double-double. 5 to Braden Moore, 5 rebounds that is, and 3 to Noah Brummett. Rebounding in the game, Southwestern wins that battle 36 to 25. And that's not to be that surprised about. Assists, 13 to the Warriors, only 5 to Somerset, where they shoot a lot of threes. And turnovers, very lopsided in the first half. Southwestern had 10 in the opening half, only 3 to Somerset Christian. It ends up 13 for Southwestern, 10 for Somerset Christian.
Oh, wow.
So, again, your numbers come back together.
They do.
And the win, as we gave you. Shooting percentages, neither team really lit it up from the field, but I think Southwestern, if you look, Jones had a monster night, and Galloway had a monster night, and you get that kind of out of the two of them, and, of course, Meese in double figures. You're going to score more than that 50 points a game type deal they were doing.
Indeed.
Somerset Christian, I think the effort was there. I think they played well. From the three-point line, I'm just going to give you what I've got. I'm not without looking at I've got them putting up 20 3-point shots and making 5 of those. I'm not real good with math, but that's about 20%.
Yeah, and that's below what they had been shooting as well.
30, 33.
40.7% was the average coming in, so that's well below their average.
And we said in the opener they were 2 of 17 at Garrett County the other day, and they got beat. They shot the lights out of it from behind the 3 when they beat Casey County.
Absolutely.
This team depends on the 3, and tonight they got 3 of them out of Moore and 2 of them out of Atwood, but not near enough to pull a win here.
Not at all, but Somerset Christian, I cannot wait to have them in the 48th next year, but not getting the cart before the horse. It's high school basketball season. My goodness.
It is.
It's such a great time to be back in here inside with fans. And this, as you mentioned as we started, these schools, separated by a couple miles, handful.
I don't know. On a good day, you and I could walk between these two schools.
We could, and we don't walk a lot.
But I want to come from Southwestern to here because that's all downhill.
Good point.
Okay.
Excellent point.
It is good to have them around. And, again, the atmosphere was good.
Really good.
The play was pretty good for an early season game.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And that's the thing. This is Southwestern's 3rd game of the year.
Yes.
This is game number 4 for Somerset Christian.
So, again, a
lot of upside.
I think we'll enjoy seeing them again, and we will get to see these teams again here on LakeCumberlandSports.com. I want to thank CC's Furniture one more time. Brad Carroll and his staff would like to wish all of our local area high school basketball student athletes and coaches a successful and injury-free season. Stop by and see them at CC's for any and all their home furnishing needs. Go teams, and go by and see Master Barber Brian Hood down at Shiner's Barbershop. He can make you look as good as Kevin did when he came in with his new coif.
I like that word.
Don't you?
That's good. That's good.
That's French, I think, for hairdo.
You're fancy.
You're
fancy.
We got fancy.
Fancy life.
But anyway, go by and see them. They're the only true to tradition barbershop. They're located in the old Video Palace in Somerset. For your next haircut, straight razor, and hot towel shave, or maybe you need a style and trim up the beard, go to Be Hood Faded on Facebook or ShinersBarbershop.com. Book your next appointment with Brian Hood. Partner, I had a good time tonight.
Great time. Did we do players of the game? Did you already
we're getting ready to do that, I hope. How about you?
How about you now?
I think we should give out – have you got your cheat sheet?
I do have my cheat sheet.
All right.
Somerset Community College, offensive player of the game. It's tough considering –
Can I give 2?
It's tough because Galloway had that monster second half, but the tone was set for me.
And Moore had 24 for Somerset Christian. So
one each?
One
Do
each?
You do one each?
What'd he say? No.
Put it on Jeremiah Jones. We did in football.
Well, in that case, we're going to gain our Somerset Community College Offensive Player of the Game. For Somerset Christian, it'll go to Braden Moore and his 24 points. And for Southwestern, it'll go to Andrew Jones and his 24 points and 13 rebounds. I will throw into that. And those are your Somerset Community College Players of the Game.
Defensive Player of the Game.
Again, are we going to go 2 here again, or are we going to go back to revert to the norm? Crew Ball would have been the defensive player of the game if Somerset Christian had one. I think he had a handful of blocks.
He got it.
And,
got after it.
And on the other end, you got to find Hagan Galloway in your giveaway somewhere of your awards.
Got to.
In a half of basketball, he had 19.
With an honorable mention to Brody Perkins.
Without a doubt. A 10 spot there in rebounds.
Yeah. Can't go wrong. Campbellsville University Defensive Player of the Game.
Good night.
Absolutely it was.
Fun night.
It's great to be back.
It is.
So happy to be back with you.
You can go to LakeCumberlandSports.com all season long. Keep up with the schedule of games that we've got coming. Full slate will get started a whole lot after the first of the year.
Indeed.
As some of the local teams are in Christmas tournaments and all that stuff, or holiday tournaments. I don't know what to call them anymore. But again, if you want to know when we'll be on the air, pay attention. Check us on Facebook or on LakeCumberlandSports.com. And for all of us, I guess we should say a final of 63-52, Southwestern over Somerset Christian.
Mike Kerr, I'm Josh McKinney. Big thank you to Jeremiah Jones and the boss man, Kevin Lloyd.